G'day y'all, number one Machop fan here with another episode of my UK vlog. Now, before you start, and I know someone's going to bring this up if I don't, I am no longer a fan of the TV series Thomas the Tank Engine. I got off that like 20 years ago almost. But I am still a fan of the original Railway series books by the Reverend Wilbert Awdry and Christopher Awdry, the books that spawned that TV series and then went off on a different tangent. Now, why am I bringing this up, you ask? Well, the reason being is because I am on the Isle of Walney. And according to the Railway series books, this very site is actually the site of the island of Sodor, Thomas the Tank Engine's home. And as such, it is sacred to anyone who is a fan of the Reverend's and Christopher Awdry's works. Ironically, there is not a single railway line here on the Isle of Walney. The nearest train station is in Barrow, way out that way somewhere, where the island of Sodor's railways would go off the island and meet. It's where Gordon, Henry, James and Bear would terminate their trains and they'll connect with mainline stuff. And it's also through there that Pip and Emma run the express out to London. Alas, there is no express to London from here in the real world. Situated that way somewhere, I think, I haven't had a proper look yet, is a ferry terminal where you can catch a boat to all sorts of places, islands, and even Ireland, the country, from here. If the island of Sodor was real, then that ferry terminal probably wouldn't exist, and instead ferries would depart from a town on Sodor called Tidmouth. I'd be surprised if there wasn't a big ferry terminal up there. I don't know for certain, but if you got that many ferries coming in from here, out west, which is where Sodor would be, then I'd be surprised if they didn't go from Tidmouth. Anyway, I'm just going to go have a look at the ferry terminal if I can, and then head back to the hotel. Today was going to be a relatively quiet one, really. All I had planned was to visit this island, and that was it. No train spotting, no nothing. So, that's it for now, and I will see you next time.